Good morning, sports fans. Well, another beautiful morning here in the Keys of Florida. And we're heading to Penny Camp. That's right, Penny Camp, where we're going to catch us a boat. Got to go look at a reef. And, as usual, we'll try and take you along. I said try because you never know how much shooting you really get in. But we're going to try for you. So we'll see you down at the Penny Camp. Well, here we are at the Penny Camp. Now, we were here on Tuesday when we arrived in town. Just did a little drive-through, look around. Now we have our tickets. We're going out on a glass bottom boat. Welcome aboard. Now, more than anything, Ben loves boat ride. That's right. As I was saying, I enjoyed a boat ride. Probably even more than the glass bottom boat viewing. But I always have enjoyed the boat ride the most. So we're going out from Key Largo here. You can see here all the mangroves. All this will be in another 100,000 years or whatever. These mangroves will make land. That's how land down here is made. Mangroves. Their root system is very extensive and catches anything that's in the water, any silk, anything floating in the water, and it catches it, holds it, and eventually you have land. And down here you have miles and miles of mangroves. Now we're out of the no wake zone, but we're still in a speed zone here. Now I don't sit down below, I never do. I always try to sit up above. A couple reasons for that. The likelihood of seasickness is diminished quite a bit when you're sitting up above and can see and relate to the horizon. Plus, I just like the boat ride. Now I always take some Dramamine before I go out, just to be on the safe side, and I've never gotten sick, never gotten seasick. I did come close one time. My two sons and I went out on a boat one time and got way, way out beyond the shipping lanes here in the Gulf of Mexico. Storm came up, and we had to run back as fast as we could to beat the storm, and we were all feeling a little green by the time we got back. Now we're out past the speed zone, and this baby is cranked up. And he's cranked up, I'm not sure of the knots, but I think it's about 20 to 22 miles an hour, which is pretty good. Now we're out in the reef area. This is the below, and you can see here you stand around these glass viewing areas, or you can get down and a little lower level and sit with your feet hanging over the edge to look out of these glass windows down there. And there are two rows of these, one on either side of the boat, so everybody gets a chance. You can either sit down or stand up, but everybody will get a chance to view. And you're liable to see about anything. That's my feet right there, dangling off the edge. So we've seen the reef, all fish and so forth. Time to head back into the speed zone. So we've been gone a couple hours, 2.5 hours here. Enjoyed the trip very much. I would recommend it. Yes, announcing the approach, and it's rather loud. Yeah, the captain's just got to dock this baby and we're ready to go. That would be a snorkeling, a group of snorkelers there that we're taking out this morning. So back on the road. Still in Key Largo. Ah, ain't he handsome? Theater of the Seas. Very clean park. Very well done. It's not cheap, but none of these attractions are, and these are for a good cause. So enjoy the show. Very cool. Now they also have swimming with the dolphins. So you can come in here and, if you want, swim with the dolphins. They have a parrot show, sea lions, and many more shows. But I don't believe any of them compare to the dolphin show. Some of these shows are the seating, you're undercover. Some of them, you're standing in the sun. Or if you're lucky, you stand in the shade. But several of them have seating that's undercover. They have outside restaurant. Very good. Now this is a splash session, and if you're anywhere in the first 2-3 rows, you're liable to get pretty wet. One lady had a little dog on a leash sitting there in the first row. Couldn't get a shot of that, but that dog was fascinating. It's a small hula hoop. And there's a sea lion. Now, watching these animals get fed kind of made me hungry. We were actually starved, so we're going to head out of here. But first, we're going to drive down here a ways till we get to about the 2-mile bridge. When we get to 2-mile bridge, we'll stop and look around a little bit, and we'll take you with us here. Yep, sunset in the Keys, folks. Can't beat it. We're going to take off here and we'll get something to eat. We'll see you folks tomorrow. See what kind of trouble we can get into here in the Keys tomorrow. See you next week.